So we see you on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
When did you get the call? When
Yeah.
did you go from there to actually, be there at the show?
I believe it was like Thursday before before
Oh my
Monday's
gosh.
So here's the thing, Lil. But you know what's so crazy? So here's the setup too. Because I went to the house in South Carolina, then I find out that Raw is going to be in Greenville, and that was in May.
Yeah, months
right?
before, yeah.
May, months before. I find out they're going to be in Greenville. So I'm like, oh, that's only an hour and a half. I hadn't seen them in forever. Let me go down there.
Also, just go say hi to some old friends?
Just let me just go say hi to everybody. So I, reach out to him and I'm like, hey, can I come by? I'm like an hour and a half away. He's like, of course, we haven't seen you forever. Come on back. So I said hi to everybody. And then he was like, hey, do you want to be on the show tonight? Like, I'd love for you to like co-announce with Samantha. And I'm like, oh, that would be so much fun. Sam was so excited. She's so excited. She's like, she was telling me how she'd been watching me and I had inspired her because I sang. And so she felt like she, wanted to sing on the show and all. So, when we co-announced, when I stopped in the middle of the ring and started complimenting her, that wasn't part of it. I just really felt like that's just came out of me, like I really, complimenting her. And it just became such a moment that it just went everywhere, viral, oh my gosh, it was like the passing of the torch and all that. And it was just so exciting. To then, I'm in Atlanta now, living there, and Bad Blood is in Atlanta. So that was with Sam, that was like May. Now this is like August, September, something like that.
Bad Blood was the first weekend of October.
Yeah. Okay. So see, and I came back in October. So we didn't know anything. And so I go to Bad Blood. I'm in the audience. I'm sitting next to Booker T and I'm
like
waving.
Like the legends are here. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I get the call like 2 weeks later, like, hey, can you come back? And the thing is I knew when they offered it to me to come back, they did tell me, hey, this isn't like for permanent announcing for Raw or SmackDown. We just really need you right now. But we are, this is a new era. We want to be completely upfront with you, which I really appreciated. And I said, look, whatever you guys need. Like, I never thought I was going to be back. And whatever you need, I love this business. I love the people I work with. And so I'm like, I'm excited. And so when they brought me back, I knew that Raw was going to be until the changeover in January 6th for Netflix, that I knew. And they were like, okay, now we're going to put you on SmackDown. But we don't know how long and every week that went by, they were like, I'm so sorry. We need you another week. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course it is. It's fine. Do whatever you want. Like, I am loving this, like totally loving this. But what was so beautiful that has evolved from it is that even though I'm not going to be the full-time SmackDown announcer anymore, they said, you know what? We love having you part of this. Like, we want you to do Saturday night's main event. We think you're a perfect fit for that. And I love it. I get to wear gowns for that. Like, we dress up a little.
I love the mic that comes from the ceiling.
Yes, how cool was that?
And it's also like that show is so nostalgic.
Right.
And nostalgia is such a powerful feeling.
It totally is.
And you are the voice of our childhood.
Thanks.
So for you to be the voice of Saturday night's main event is just perfect.
I think it's so cool. It's so cool.
Especially if Howard Finkel can't be there. He's someone who helped train you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. He was amazing. So getting to be part of that. And then they're like, look, we've got a lot of other shows that we know that we're in talks with right now on what we can do. So I'm like, whatever you guys need. Again, whatever you need, like, just put me in, coach. I'm here.